guys, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel, Gardening in Cold Spring Harbor. I hope all of you are staying well, safe, and warm. Are your strawberry plants talking to you? Well, yes. The coloring of your strawberry plant's leaves can tell you quite a lot about the health of your plants, as well as how many berries you can expect to get from them. In today's video, we're going to talk about 8 possible issues, problems with your strawberry plants. And how can you determine these problems, distinguish these problems? By simply looking at the coloring of your strawberries plants foliage. So for those of you looking for the online gardening channel, what's your first tips, tricks, easy yet proven gardening advice to take your home garden to that next level? Don't go anywhere, guys. Stick around with me today. Start with going below this video and clicking the subscribe button. If you're enjoying the content of my garden videos, I'm on YouTube to send you notifications every single time I'll upload a new garden video. Click the bell icon as well. Now come with me. Let's get gardening. Looking at our strawberry plants, specifically the coloring of the leaves on our strawberry plants. We always want to make sure that the leaves are nice and green colored, regardless of how mature and established your strawberry plant is. We never want to see this or even this. Any changes to the coloring of our strawberry plant's leaves is an indication that there is something happening, that the plant is not happy. It's either sick or lacking certain nutrition. So let's dive right into that. First thing that which you might be noticing, first problem which you might notice on the foliage of the leaves of your strawberry plant. You ever start noticing white, fluffy patches on the foliage of your strawberry plants? That white, fluffy patches are powdery mildew. Powdery mildew tends to attack younger leaves as well as the berries themselves. So what is the solution? How do we combat powdery mildew, which very often starts to appear as the air temperatures goes up, as well as humidity levels? It's actually very easy to combat powdery mildew with a very natural, organic home remedy. You mix 1 part milk with 2 parts tap water in a spray bottle, and you thoroughly spray all of your strawberry plants, the berries, the blooms, the leaves, even the soil surface. Not only will milk nourish your strawberry plants, it will kill the fungal infection, the fungal disease, which is powdery mildew. And milk and water are both absolutely safe for those beneficial bugs or insects that we so direly need in our home gardens. Are the leaves of your strawberry plants turning red color, dark red to burgundy color? Is it the end of their growing seasons? Are the air temperatures unexpectedly and quickly dropping? If the leaves of your strawberry plant are turning red, that is absolutely normal and may just be an indication that the season is coming to an end. Come next spring season, your strawberry plants will break ground and the leaves will be back to healthy green color. However, if your strawberry plant's leaves are turning bright red as well as orange colors, and you are seeing purple spots or purple blotches throughout the entire foliage of your strawberry plant, that is not normal. That is an indication of something called leaf scorch. Eventually, the entire leaf will turn dry and brown in color and will die off and fall off. So how can we treat leaf scorch? First and foremost, you must immediately get rid of those affected leaves and discard them accordingly. Why? Because you want to give your plant, your strawberry plant, more air circulation, hence getting rid of leaf scorch. Are you noticing that the leaves of your strawberry plants are turning yellow, yet you're not seeing any blotches, spots, only yellowing of the leaves? That is a very clear indication of over watering your strawberry plants. Strawberry plants only need 1 inch of water per day. So if you're noticing yellowing of the foliage or the leaves, what you should do is check for moisture content in the soil. How can you check? You can use an index finger and stick that finger right into the soil below your strawberry plants. You want to feel below the soil surface. If you're feeling excessive moisture, then you should definitely skip next watering and wait until that soil is just slightly damp, but not overly moist. Once the moisture levels will even out, once you can go back to having damp soil, not overly moist, the leaves themselves will go back and change color from yellow to green. If you have been noticing that the leaves of your strawberry plant are not only turning yellow in color, but also some of the leaves are now purple. The combination of purple and yellow colored leaves on our strawberry plants is an indication of nitrogen deficiency. So what is the solution in this case? The solution would be to immediately fertilize your strawberry plants with a fertilizer that's specifically high in nitrogen. Have you been noticing that the edges of your strawberry plant's foliage are turning brown? Only the edges. That is a very clear indication of calcium deficiency. If you're looking at your strawberry plant's leaves, they are still green. There's no brown spots or brown edges, yet the center of your strawberry plant leaves are turning yellow in color. That yellowing in the center of the leaf is a clear indication of magnesium deficiency. Noticing gray or tan colored spots or blotches on the leaves of your strawberry plant, that is an indication of something called leaf blotch. The fruits that your strawberry plant will produce, even with leaf blotch, will be very much edible. However, they will be quite ugly in shape, yet they're still very much edible. So now there is no cure for leaf blotch. However, there's a very easy prevention method. If you're trying to prevent leaf blotch, plant your strawberry plants through plastic covers. Why? Because these plastic covers will prevent the splashing of the water from the soil to the plant's leaves or foliage. Leaf blotch is fungal, and it comes from the water splashing from the soil onto the leaves of your strawberry plant. And by using plastic sheets, you're going to prevent that from happening. Were the leaves of your strawberry plant nice and large as well as dark green in color? Yet now you've been noticing that the leaves are much smaller in sizing and have turned from dark green to yellow coloring. This change in both the size as well as the color is an indication of nitrogen deficiency. So how can we fix this, my fellow home gardeners? By urgently fertilizing your strawberry plant with an organic fertilizer that is very high in nitrogen composition. A great example is fish emulsion. Purple or black colored spots on your strawberry plant's foliage, irregular purple black splotches on top of your strawberry plant's foliage are actually older lesions that are caused by angular leaf spot bacteria. If you've been seeing these irregular dark purple to black colored splotches on top of your strawberry plant's leaves, this disease is unfortunately caused by a fungus. So now, this fungal disease does not impact the production of your strawberry plant. However, it can easily move from a infected, sick plant to a healthy, happy plant. So what should you do? You should immediately dig up and relocate the sick plant and make sure that you keep the foliage of the impacted plant nice and dry while it's trying to recover from this fungal disease. If only one of your strawberry plants has been impacted by leaf spot bacteria, then your gardening task is quite easy to dig that one plant up and relocate it. However, if you've been noticing that multiple strawberry plants have been affected by leaf spot bacteria, then I highly recommend that at the end of the growing season, you dig all of your strawberry plants up and relocate them to a different location. You want to allow the soil to be empty and bare. Why? Because you want that bacteria to die off during the cold winter months. And then come the next spring season, you can attempt to plant your strawberry plants back in that same old location. This is it for this video, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me here today in my home garden in Long Island, New York, Gardening Zone 7A. If you have enjoyed the content of this video, if you found today's video to be useful, helpful, informative, and absolutely anyway, don't be shy, guys. Super easy for you to do, super pleasing and rewarding to me. Show me that support by clicking thumbs up below. Leave your comments in the comment sections as well. I personally read each and every single one of your comments and respond to each and every single one of you. For those of you who haven't yet subscribed to my gardening channel, Gardening in Cold Spring Harbor, what are you waiting for, guys? Super easy for you to do, super pleasing and rewarding to me. Just go below this video and click the subscribe button. If you want YouTube to send you notifications every single time I'll upload a new garden video, click the bell icon as well. Stay healthy, happy, be well, each and every single one of you, my fellow home gardeners, and happy gardening, guys, and I'll see you again in my new upcoming gardening videos. Bye, guys.